Vengeance.
Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorns and let's get right into it. In today's video, we are going to take a look at some of the best animated movies that have been released and will be released this year, 2024. There is a lot of exciting, thrilling shows lined up for this year. From heartwarming tales that tug your heartstrings to action park adventures that keep you on the edge of your seat, 2024 has been an amazing year for animated movies. Whether you're a fan of traditional animation or CGI masterpiece, always there is something for everyone. These are the most anticipated animated movies of 2024. Number 10. Transformers 1.
Hi there, I'm B127. I'm actually working on some nicknames. The one I'm floating right now is Badassatron, which is actually pronounced Badassatron.
It is an upcoming American animated science fiction action film directed by Josh Cooley. The story takes place on the planet Cybertron, the home planet of Transformers where Optimus Prime and Megatron, better known as sworn enemies, but once were friends bonded like brothers who changed the fate of Cybertron forever. The film will be the first animated feature on the Transformers film series franchise. It is set to be released in theaters on September 20th, 2024. Number 9. Knuckles.
Vengeance.
It is an American television miniseries created by John Whittington and Toby Asher. The film is based on the Sonic the Hedgehog video game series and is the first live-action Sonic television series. The series takes place between the events of the films Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and follows Knuckles the Echidna as he trains Deputy Sheriff Wade Whipple in the ways of the Echidna warrior. Knuckles premiered on Paramount on April 26, 2024. Number 8. Mufasa the Lion King.
Lion was born without a drop of nobility in his blood.
It is an upcoming CGI animated drama film directed by Barry Jenkins and written by Jeff Nathanson. The story is told in flashbacks where Mufasa, an orphaned cub lost and alone, meets a sympathetic lion named Taka, an heir to a royal bloodline who brings him to his family as a brother. Rafiki will be passing on the legend of Mufasa to the old king's granddaughter, meaning we'll see events with Simba, Nala, and Kiara that take place after The Lion King, as well as the life of young Mufasa much earlier. The film is scheduled to be released in theaters on December 20th, 2024. Number 7. The Garfield.
I'm gonna name you Garfield.
It is a 2024 animated adventure comedy film based on Jim Davis's comic strip Garfield. The film follows a story of Garfield after his unexpected reunion with his long-lost father, Ragged Alley Cat Vic, and he and his canine friend Odie are forced from their perfectly pampered lives to join Vic on a risky heist. To get there, they start planning and training for the heist. Reluctant Garfield learns how to be an outdoor cat, and he learns to make amends with Vic, so they can work as a team. Number 6. Kung Fu Panda 4.
Dinner with peas in a sesame soy glaze. This is not working at all.
It is a 2024 American animated martial arts comedy film directed by Mike Mitchell. The film begins where a dragon warrior named Po who has defeated many foes, has to resign and become the spiritual leader of the Valley of Peace, where he must choose a successor to take his role as dragon warrior. But unfortunately, a new shape-shifting villain named the Chameleon emerges and challenges him along his journey, as she brings back the 3 opponents from Poe's past. Luckily, he meets a plucky fox named Zhen who guides him through a big city and tries to lead him into the chameleon's lair. The film is now streaming worldwide. Number 5. Justice League. Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and all their fellow superheroes slow down the onslaught of this invincible horde. The film's Part 1 was released on January 9th, 2024. Part 2 was released on April 23, 2024, and Part 3 is scheduled for release on July 16, 2024. Number 4. The Wild Robot. It is an upcoming American animated science fiction survival drama film based on the book series of the same name by Peter Brown. The epic adventure follows the journey of a robot, Rosm Unit 7134, ROS, that is shipwrecked on an uninhabited island and must learn to adapt to the harsh surroundings, gradually building relationships with the animals on the island and becoming the adoptive parent of an orphaned gosling. Number 3. Elio.
The universe calls back.
Bring us your leader.
It is an upcoming American animated science fiction adventure film directed by Adrian Molina. The film follows an 11-year-old boy named Elio Solis, who accidentally becomes the intergalactic ambassador of planet Earth after being beamed up to the communiverse by aliens for making contact. Elio must form new bonds with eccentric alien life forms and survive a series of formidable trials and somehow discover who he is truly meant to be. The movie is scheduled to be released in theaters on June 13, 2024. Number 2. Orion and the Dark.
Good night, Orion. But all the things I'm afraid of, I'm most afraid of the dark.
It is a 2024 animated fantasy adventure comedy film written by Charlie Kaufman, based on the children's book of the same name by Emma Yarlett. The story begins where a boy with an active imagination faces his fears on an unforgettable journey through the night with his new friend named Dark, a giant, smiling creature. Dark whisks Orion away on a roller coaster ride around the world to prove there is nothing to be afraid of at night. The film is now streaming on Netflix. Number 1. Blood of Zeus, Season 2.
You want to be free, once and for all? That's what I'm offering you.
Why should I trust you?
It is an original anime-style television series created by Charlie and Vlas. The series is set in the world of Greek mythology. When giants and monsters begin to appear to terrorize Greece, Heron, a demigod son of Zeus, embarks on a quest to discover what's happening. On his quest, he meets other heroes and the gods themselves and discovers a conspiracy to destroy Olympus. The film is now streaming on Netflix. That's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos about movies and series suggestions.